Hey guys, Phoenix Spring Tarot. So, in this reading, we'll be looking at, for the collective, what to expect in June. So, what new beginnings, blessings, and opportunities can you guys expect for the month of June? So, we have three piles: pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. I will be drawing further mix of tarot, mix of oracle, shuffling on camera to deliver messages to you guys. So remember that it is a collective reading, so only take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. Remember that you can select more than one pile. Go for your first instincts. And I believe in these piles, I do reference whether you guys should, view another pile or not. So just go with that. Listen to the guidance that I offer, whether you want to or not. All right. So that's it from me, and I'll see you in your pile. All right, so pile number one. Let's get stuck into your reading. So let's get stuck into what you guys can expect for the month of June. I'm being told as I'm shuffling that these messages are not going to be predictive as such for you guys, but it's more about advice. That's what your spirit guides are saying. It's just advice as to how to navigate the energies for this month. They are particularly drawing me into the second and the third week for some of you, but a lot of you the third week. I'm not sure what the planetary transits are. They're drawing my attention to a full moon in my mind's eye, so we'll see. Okay, we have Six of Cups and we have the Lovers. Let's put this here. Let me just get one more. Spirit guys, please give me one more. Oh. I'm being told that this month would be, they're giving me the term clearing. And they're giving me, yeah, we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. It's like clearing out of energies, clearing out of old energies that no longer work for you. Particularly family karma. Clearing a lot of family karma, clearing a lot of beliefs, clearing a lot of patterns, clearing a lot of ways of being that no longer work. People with the Lovers that you may have been using or relying on as a crutch, you're going to be able to start emerging. They're showing me like a baby fawn, like a baby deer trying to get on its feet. So it's about being able, for some of you, standing on your own 2 feet. For others, it's about healing karma from the past. Right? I'm getting that with the Six of Cups, I'm getting it with the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm also getting it with the Hermit. It's about healing karma from the past. It's about healing generational karma, family trauma, family karma, perhaps trauma, because that word wanted to come out as well, which may have stemmed from your family, or it may have stemmed from situations in the past. And for some of you, if you're this way inclined, and if you've done past life regression, this could also be past lives coming through that you're looking to clear right now. They're also saying this month for the Hermit energy, that this month is also wherever you guys can, whether some of you may be going on holiday and being shown, or if some of you have been thinking about going on a retreat, or just going and having some time where you could get away from it all and just spend some time for yourself, some time for you to reflect on things, reconnect with yourself. That energy is also coming through as well. Refill or recharge your batteries is another term that's coming in. Some of you, they're saying, are running on empty, and it's important for this to happen because they're saying, it's like some of you are not aware that you're running on empty, and a situation is going to come up either in the second or the third week of this month. A situation is going to come up, and you're not going to react in a way that's appropriate to the situation. And the reason why you react in that way is because you're just running on empty. So you just get very reactive to the situation. So they're advising you to really try and take it easy this month. Try not to get involved in either any office politics or any confusion that emerges with a group of people. Really try as much as possible to be low-key, be on your own, tune into yourself, refill your batteries, go on holiday, have a good relaxing time. Some of you would actually be traveling on your own as well, actually. Yeah, shadow. That's the thing. So, and when you take that time to be on your own, to meditate, to reflect, many times a lot of clearing, and that's what I was picking up with clearing work. It's like some element of your shadow, and I feel in that third week it's a full moon also. It's like there are elements of your shadow side that want to come up, out, and clear. There are elements of yourself that you don't need anymore, that you don't need to rely on anymore. So there are things that there may have been various programs or patterns or beliefs that you may have used as a crutch, right? And what they're saying is that you don't need to use that as a crutch anymore. You can stand on your own 2 feet, feeling empowered to stand on your own 2 feet. And they're saying that there's a situation, be it a work situation or a situation in a relationship, where you're going to come to this realization. This situation is going to bring about this realization for you. Now, they're showing me that this situation could potentially be quite fiery. So, this is why they're also bringing the advice in of upping your meditation game, upping your prayer game, upping your candle work, your whatever work it is that you guys do to get grounded, to get centered. They're really saying to up the ante this month by means of protecting yourself, to allow these energies from your shadows to just pass through, back up to God, back up to source. It's no longer needed. We're just letting it go. Okay, so what else is coming through for pile number 1 for the month of June? Thank you for those messages. As we mentioned, a full moon, let's look at the Moonology deck to find out what else is coming up for pile number 1. Spirituality and practicality, full moon. Guys, I'm not making this up. You heard me talk about that full moon in the third week, and you heard me talk about meditation and your spirituality, and they're saying to balance it with practicality. So what the spirit guides are saying, they're just confirming whatever is then the advice. You know, it's a matter of taking time out this month to really get grounded in a spiritual practice, to really ensure that your battery is topped up. They're just saying that it's important for your batteries to be topped up. They're saying that there is a lot of, to also from an astronomical perspective, look at your planetary placements, particularly for your rising sun and moon, because that's going to particularly impact you this month as well. Okay. Any other further messages? Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you for that so far. Any further messages for pile number 1? What do they need to be aware of for the month of June? To navigate the month of June, to help them navigate the month of June for their best selves. What else do they need to know? Passion and pleasure, savoring your life. So this is saying that don't forget in the midst of it all, in terms of balancing spirituality and practicality, no, hang on just for a moment. What they're explaining to me here, sorry, they've just correcting me in terms of what they mean. When you are out enjoying yourself or doing something, this is again, they're drawing me to ensuring your energies, ensuring your battery is topped up. What they're saying is that when you to look for activities and really lean into activities that you thoroughly enjoy, activities that put you into flow state, activities that, you know, just allow you to connect with the element of joy and with the element of happiness. So they're saying it doesn't necessarily have to be being on your own, meditating, attending a retreat or anything like that, or going on holiday. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be very simple as, if cooking brings you joy, really set aside some time to do more of that. If for some of you painting brings you joy, knitting brings you joy, going out for walks brings you joy, it could be very simple as that. You know, make an attempt to lean into it a bit more, to do it a bit more. You know, take an attempt this month, they're showing me as well, to also take initiative to either engage with any friends, and if you're not the one that generally organizes something, try to organize it and really push yourself and challenge yourself to be social this month. You know, getting yourself out of your comfort zone, but in the line of an activity that will top you up, is what they're saying here. Okay. a time of my own, 9 minutes. Let's see what further messages, any further messages that we have for pile number 1. Any further messages for pile number 1? Okay, now it's all coming out. So you know that, remember I was talking about that situation to expect either in the 2nd or the 3rd week. So they're confirming it. Notice here that we have a 3 and we have a journal and we have the rain. So there is a situation to expect either in the 2nd or the 3rd week. So they're just confirming that. Either you would find out that someone may cross your path or someone may do something like, I'm really picking up either someone misrepresents the facts or misrepresents your character is what I'm picking up on very strongly here, and you need to rise up and defend yourself is what I'm picking up here. And whoever does this is someone with the 3 of Cups, someone that you trust, but for some of you it's also someone that you expect better from. It's someone from your perspective who should know better as well. So we have that person next to the Lovers as well. So it's someone that, again, you trust, someone that you believe in, someone that you view as your ride or die, you know. But what they're saying to me here is whoever this person is that you feel has wronged you, or you feel doesn't have your back, or you feel is misrepresenting you, or does something that really strikes you, know that this situation is happening for a reason. What it's doing, it's making you, that pain and the pain of the situation is going to heighten your emotion to enable you to deal with a shadow subconscious element of yourself. It's going to bring that up to the surface for you to be conscious of, to you to look at, deal, and heal. So this situation that's coming up, they're telling me that it's a karmic situation. It's meant to come up. It's in your life path for a reason, for you to release it, for you to heal it, transmute it, and let it go. So again, they're reinforcing the importance of ensuring that your energies are high this month. Your batteries are topped up so that when this situation arises, it doesn't catch you by surprise and you can have a more empowered reaction towards it. Okay? Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, thank you for that. Any further messages for pile number 1? Yeah, this situation, dare I say, is going to bring about, with the 5 of Pentacles, a lot of, you guys are going to be making some firm decisions regarding this. So, and with Pentacles and practicality, I'm looking at the 2, and we have the 10 of Pentacles here as well. So there, you guys are going to be, you guys may not necessarily make the change this month, but you may plant the seeds of the change. Either you move out of a living situation, or you decide to separate from someone, or you decide it's time to look for another job. Take it as it resonates. Whatever the situation is, you decide, you know what, you feel sort of hard done by, you feel frozen out, you know. It's also looking to other people for solace. But what's coming through even more strongly than looking for other people for solace, it's like you come to the realization that you deserve better, and you start putting in plans to get what you deserve, or to create the reality or the situation that you deserve, right? To access and find what that better looks like. It's like this situation gives you the push out of your comfort zone to find what that better is. Okay, thank you for that. It can potentially feel prickly and quite uncomfortable. This card flicked over as I was shuffling, so I think I would take it. Yeah, the World. So the World at the bottom of the deck, and the energies at the bottom of the deck are sort of the energies for your month, they're telling me. And they're saying that this situation that occurs is a closing off and the ending of a cycle, right? This is the ending of a cycle for you, and it's going to be the successful end of a cycle as well. It's interesting that you go from a destitute 5 of Pentacles, where you're going out there, you're searching, you know you deserve better, you want better for you, you want that change. You don't know what that change is going to look like this month, but you start searching for it, you start researching, you start following your gut instincts as to what that's going to look like. And your spirit guides are saying that they're all here applauding you, cheering you on in the background. And they're saying as long as you tune in to your instincts as to what it is you want and what it is you're after, you would find success. You would find success beyond what you even think is possible. If some of you, and this, whatever you guys find that you would like to be that ideal state, again, we have the meditation energy. It's about meditating, it's about praying on it, it's about putting it out there, not wondering about the how you're going to get it, but just putting that wish out there. And what your spirit guides are saying, particularly if you align it to the portals that are occurring this month, which are very powerful opportunities to put your intention out there, your spirit guides are saying that it's going to be successful and it will come through. It will come through better and more than you would expect. They're also saying that you are going to transform in the process of going with the flow of this change. All right, pile number 1, I am going to leave it there. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another pile or in future readings. Bye for now. All right, so pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to be looking at what to expect for the month of June, or whenever you come across this reading. So let's see what to expect. What could Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels of the highest light and vibration frequency and the highest source frequency, what can pile number 2 expect for the month? Oh my goodness, 2 of Cups. It's interesting, pile number 1 got the Lovers, so that's interesting. 7 of Wands. They're beginning to tell me the term soul tribe, or oh my god, and you have the 5 of Wands below the deck, which pile number 1 got the 5 of Pentacles, so that's interesting. So there may be a message. I'm already seeing the similarities between pile number 1 and pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2, this month is going to be a month of standing your ground and understanding what you deserve and standing up for what you deserve with the 7 of Wands. It's like not just people coming at you, it's not really a matter of that, but it's as if you are looking to make a move, you're looking to make some moves this month, or you're planning to make some moves this month. And it's as if you may feel that the universe is conspiring against you to not make those moves. But what you're being shown here with the Death card and the Fool, and these are 2 very powerful major arcana energies. A change is coming. A change is coming. A change is inevitable. So if you've been in a situation and you've been working diligently for an opportunity to come about, or a change to come about, or to get a break, they give me the term getting a break in a situation. They're saying that this month the energies are there for you to be able, for that to be able to happen. With the Death and the Fool, something is coming to a close and you're going to be able to take advantage of another opportunity. So we're going to just dig in a bit deeper to find out what that is all about. Okay, can you clarify the 2 of Cups and 7 of Wands? Clarification for the 2 of Cups and 7 of Wands. Oh, which ones do I want? I'm just going to get... There is something definitely powerful coming through with this Tower. You have the Tower, you have the Death, you have the Fool. All energies that talk about change. And again, it's like something, the lid is blown off something. You get an opportunity, you get a break. And it's when you least expect it as well. But whatever this is, they're showing me that this, with the star energy, this is such a powerful reading. With the star energy, this is your destiny. This is your destiny. The time is now. This was preordained before you were born. Whatever the situation is, you're on the brink of it. This is your timeline. For a number of you, it is meeting that soul partner, and it's meeting that soulmate energy. It's meeting your divine counterpart for a lot of you. For a lot of you, it's meeting that divine counterpart, and it's meeting someone when you least expect it this month. It's going to be like, when you go and you think a situation is going to go badly, but then you meet this person in the midst of a bad situation, and it turns the situation upside down. Or you're going to meet someone who is going to help usher in this new phase of your life. Or with this particular person, they are going to take some action that's going to bring in this new phase of your life for you. They're telling me with some of you, you may find out that you are pregnant this month. For some of you, you may get proposed to. This is the sort of energies that we're talking about, the life-changing death and rebirth, or death and new beginnings. The old way of your life that as you know it is completely coming to an end, and it's like you're progressing on to something new. I like the fact, oh my goodness, look, I was shuffling and I was going to explain these two cards further. Look what at the bottom of this deck, new beginnings. That's the thing. It's like there is something new coming through for you guys. And with passion ignited at the bottom of the deck as well. It's like something with this person coming through here. Now, it could be romantic, yes, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This is just someone who, in terms of this new beginnings, who really gets you, who could set your heart on fire. Or this is an opportunity that someone is bringing in for you that's really going to leave you really fulfilled, really happy. They're just giving me a sense of gratitude, of silent, quiet gratitude for prayers being answered. Is the way that they're showing it to me this month as well. Okay. Let's just get a bit more. Pile number 2. But you guys have been, this is not just something that lands in your lap. It's something that you all have been working towards, I'm being told. I'm being told, particularly for some of you, it's a way of being and upholding standards. Is another thing I'm being told. It's something to do with that. It's something about believing in yourself, upholding standards to the point where you have to fight for it. You're fighting for yourself. You're fighting for your beliefs. You're fighting for what you know is right and what you deep down know you deserve. There is something in this energy about you guys not settling, about you guys really towing the line, keeping your eye on what it is that you want. You're not settling for less than what it is that you actually want. Or what it's putting your head down, it's just working. And this opportunity comes through for you. It's like the belief in yourself pays off. This new beginnings comes in for you. Whether you've been putting your head down and applying for, oh my goodness, you can't make this up. New moon energy, a new start is coming. You know what? Pile number, okay, hang on. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with this? I want to look more into this energy. Pile number 2, let's look a bit more into this energy. Because this is something of a new beginning. So, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, thank you for these messages so far. What we want to know is, with this new beginning, what is this new beginning about? How would we know it when we see it? What area, in fact, no, let's ask this. What area of my life what area of pile 2's life would the new beginnings be in? Some of you know pile number 2, some of you do know. For the rest of you, it's going to be a surprise, pile number 2. So that's what they're telling me so far. Let's pick up the area of your life. Did I say that some of you guys would know? with the High Priestess. For some of you, it's going to be a download of an idea or an inspiration, or you guys have had an idea and inspiration and you've been working towards it, and you're going to crack it. Like you're going to be given some opportunity, somebody's going to pick it up. There's something about that. Okay, so what else? So this is a collective reading, it's a general reading. So let's see what other situations of this new beginnings could come through. So, okay, so for some of you, this new beginnings, they're telling me with the High Priestess, it's an idea that you guys may receive, that you guys may be working on, that you finally take the courage to bring into reality. All right, for some of you. So I don't know if it's a new business, I don't know if it's something that you guys are starting, or the opportunity to apply your knowledge, your expertise. And these are knowledge and expertise that are unique to you, or your unique talents, that you guys are going to find a way to harness it, or somebody's giving you the opportunity, or you create the opportunity yourself to be able to take that up to the next level for the collective, they're telling me. So it's going to be, a lot of people are going to be able to see it, a lot of people are going to be able to experience it, or that let's say you're creating a new business and you're selling to other people. It's something about that, but it's all centered about you, your expertise, your talents, right? So that's for some of you. For others of you, it's interesting, we have the 9 and we have the 8. So what this is saying to me with these two coming up, for the rest of you, this situation, particularly with the Tower, some of you are not going to see this coming at all. You're not going to see this coming. This is going to hit you like a thunderbolt. What they're saying is you guys are going to be absolutely devastated when this happens. Picking that up with the 9, picking that up with the 8 is going to give you anxiety. You may feel like you can't see your way forward, but that is not true. What this is saying is that your old perception, your old reality is going to just come crumbling down. That's what this Tower moment is trying to introduce. It's blowing the roof off the house. Right? But however, it takes you guys by surprise to such an extent that you're not going to know what to do, where to go, how to resolve this. This heightened state of anxiety, this heightened state of confusion, depression, heightened state of shock, it's almost as if it gives you, they're drawing me to this white light. It's almost that light from source, because there is something about this that is divine, divinely orchestrated and meant to happen. There's a lot of that. Pile number 1 had a similar message, but it's as if it gives you the necessary shock to jolt you out of your lull, to get what it is that you deserve, or to align you or put you on the path of your destiny with this star energy, to put you on the path of really ensuring, to refocus you is the word that they're giving me. Refocus you on the path that is for your highest good. Okay. And there is the focus here with the Page of Pentacles. So again, we have the Page of Pentacles coming through, and this page is talking about something that you ought to be focusing on, something that you ought to be putting your attentions to, is what they're saying. There's something of for some of you, it's an opportunity you have been working towards. With the Queen of Wands here, you have the skill set, you have the ability. It's being given that opportunity. For others, you have the skill set, you have the ability, but you've been afraid or you've been doubting yourself, so you haven't broken through. So this is a situation that's coming in, it's divinely orchestrated, that's going to force you to take that next step into your destiny, to forcing you to expand your energy, to really rise up, to really fully show yourself and step into your expertise and step into your truth. I'm picking up, and this is my last message, number 2, that for some of you, it's like you're playing small, is what they're showing me. You're playing small, and what the universe is saying is that you're better than playing small. Like what you have is too potent for you to sit on. The rest of us need it. So they're bringing about this situation for you to acknowledge and realize that. They're bringing about this tower moment for you to get out of your own way, so you could really step in to what it is that you guys are destined to do. This month is going to be a potent month with this new moon energy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 new beginning cards coming through. Like, there's no denying it. It's going to be a huge month for beginnings for you guys. Okay, pile number 2, that's it from me. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, give me a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a future pile or another reading. Bye for now. Alright, so last but not least, pile number 3. So in this reading, we will be looking at what to expect for the month of June. Okay, so pile number 3. Oh my goodness, you know what? They are giving me... Okay, this is going to sound really strange, pile number 3, but they're just giving me an energy of freshness, like a fresh breeze, of something being let go. Let's see what comes through in the cards. It's a really nice energy. Many times when you have something that's of a fresh breeze, it's like the wind generally gently enticing you. It's like a new opportunity on the horizon. Something that's wafting over to you on the path of life. They're showing me the stream or the river of life, actually. And something coming in for you. Sorry, and something coming in for you. Ooh. Ah ha ha! There we go. Wheel of Fortune. That's what I said. Wheel of Fortune. So when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, this is where the divine hand of God just comes in and places something in your path. That's what I was picking up. It's like this wind of change. And that's it. The Wheel of Fortune, she's going to turn her wheel and divinely from God just drop something in your lap. Something that's completely out of the blue that you least expected. A lot of the energies for these piles have been like that. In this reading, it's been about change, it's been about the unexpected, expecting the unexpected. It's interesting seeing this knight here as well, coming in on their white horse. Behold the pale horse, of course. It's like, what is it about this white horse? But that knight on the white horse is bringing in something for you. It's bringing in something for you. Let's look a bit more into that, into this opportunity that's coming in. Okay, so we got Temperance. That was a jumper. So as it's a jumper, I'll keep it. With this Temperance energy, and notice that we have an angel here. It's been something that the universe has wanted to bring in for you for a very long time. But they wanted you to be ready for it, right? So this month, the month of June, they've deemed that you're ready for this. So they are bringing in this for you. Your guardian angel is here. You may be communicated before this thing comes through. They're telling me 2 to 3 days beforehand. You know, you may be guided either through a dream or you may just have a feeling. But whatever it is, they're giving me the sense that physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, on an etheric and astral levels and all the planes and dimensions, that you're ready for this, okay? Whenever this comes through, know that you're ready. Sometimes it may feel like we're not ready or that we have more preparation to do, but what they're saying is they're not looking at it from an intellectual perspective of ready, they're looking at it from an energy vibration of ready. So what they're guiding me to is that when I was feeling that sense of freshness and that breeze, they were informing me, pile number 3, that that's your energy vibration, that whatever it is that you guys secretly want, you guys are on the same vibration as it. So that thing is going to come in. Okay. Anything else? 4 of Cups. Again, yeah. Tower. Pile number 2 got the Tower card as well. This is something that's going to come out of the blue when you least expect it. And the Four of Pentacles, notice that she's looking at her 3 cups, completely consumed, and someone comes in with another cup offering something. And notice that her head is down and the offer is coming in from behind her back. So she can't perceive the offer yet, but the offer is in the wind, the offer is in the works. The universe is bringing in something that's in the works. Notice we have another with the Knight of Cups, someone else bringing in something, walking towards you, and someone else bringing in something for you. And mind you, their head is turned back. This cup, it's behind you. There is something about the back. There's something about being behind you. So it could be that this is something that you wanted before and you put the wish out there, you forgot about it. But if that is the case, what they're showing me is that what the act of forgetting about it and moving on with your life, it's as if the potency of that wish has multiplied, multiplied, multiplied. And now it's grown, it's grown, it's grown, and now it's ready. It's ready for you. It's like something cooking in the oven or somebody preparing something for you. The universe has been quietly working on it in the background for you, and now it's ready for you to have. And it's going to come in as a complete surprise for you guys, because we know that because we have the Tower. Okay, let's get some more information for pile number 3. Just on the theme of what this divine gift and opportunity is, or what it would look like. Have I shuffled enough? Spiritual union. You know, I don't usually get this card. I don't usually get this card at all. This is like perhaps the second time ever that I've gotten it. So some of you, this may be a soulmate opportunity coming. Oh my goodness, these cards are just shooting out. A soulmate opportunity or your soul tribe coming in. Oh my goodness. And for some of you with fertility, giving birth to something. For some of you, of course, finding out that you're pregnant, you have 2, you have the 3, so it's expecting a member or an addition to your family or an addition to your partnership. With this fertility, it's also giving birth to something, giving birth to an opportunity, creating something tangible. You guys creating something from your heart and delivering it and producing it to the world. And part of that gift here is how we perceive it or how the world perceives it. For some of you as well, I just couldn't help but notice the spiritual union and awareness. For some of you at the bottom of this deck, if some of you are spiritually inclined, if you're star seeds or if you're spiritual workers training to become spiritual workers, there is an expansion of your third eye or your crown chakra where you begin to deepen into your I am, where you begin to deepen into your sense of self, where the ego begins to dissolve and you are really becoming in tune with one and all that is. There is an increasing expansion and awareness of this as well. They're showing me in my mind's eye, it's almost like you have a greater connection with the universe and with the cosmos and with other planes and dimensions. Some of you could be that you're going to see like a past life or regression healer who gives you some information about your past or that helps you in the present moment. Something along those lines. Take it as it resonates for you, pile number 3. Okay, further messages for pile number 3. I want to know what it is. Prosperity lies ahead as I was shuffling. But this is, I like the green, and we have the green here. We also have the green over there. We have the green there. So this is all working together. So whatever this gift that you're getting from the universe, know that it's going to be prosperous. For some of you, it's a spiritual union. And for some of you, it's bringing a new life into the world, literally speaking. For some of you, it's figuratively speaking. You're going to give birth to a new idea, a new concept. Pile 2 also got this message as well, so there may be a message in pile 2. But know that and Taurus, Taurus is an earth sign energy, and Taurus talks about being practical. Taurus talks about making something a reality. So it's further enforcing to me that whatever this is going to be something tangible, is something going to be something that you could feel, see, sense, touch with all your senses. And whatever this is going to be making you guys very prosperous or with hard work and attention, due diligence and detail, is going to bring in fruitfulness, is going to bring in prosperity, is going to bring in abundance. Now, abundance could come in various ways, shapes, and forms. Abundance could be financial abundance, of course, but it could be abundance in opportunity, it could be abundance in luck, it could be abundance in love, right? So, take that as it resonates. I want to go into a bit more, pile number 3, as to what time do I have? 10. Okay. I want to go in and look a bit more into what this is. I want to understand. No, I don't want to use this, not this deck, sorry. What deck am I going to use? Let's use this again. Okay. I want to understand a bit more as to what this, you don't see it, that's for sure. You don't see it when it's coming in, you don't see it, you're just going about your business, right? That we know for sure. But I want to know what this new opportunity is on the horizon, what this new opportunity, oh, for goodness sake, what this new opportunity is going to look like for you. So what phase of your life could you, pile number 2 got this as well, they got the page. What phase of your life could this new opportunity come in? Spiritual, how would we recognize it? What would it look like? Provide us some insights for pile number 3 for the month of June. What I like about this reading is that usually they would say things to me like, oh, from this month and for the next 6 months, starting from now and for the next 6 months. I'm not getting that message at all. I'm getting that it's happening this month, right? So, which I like. Yeah, 7 of Cups. That's nice to see. In the context of this reading, 7 of Cups is good. Because what it's saying here is that this opportunity that's coming in, it can manifest in a number of different ways. And again, it could be financial. Again, it could be, in terms of your work, getting an award, getting recognition, getting money, achieving something great that you set your mind to, and it's successful beyond all that you could anticipate. It's realizing your enemies are people who have been against you and triumphing over them. So it's like with the 7 of Cups, it could take a number of different forms. But what is consistent with the 7 of Cups? 7 of Cups can be a sort of a daydreamy sort of card. So what this is also saying to me as well, it's sort of your wildest dreams or beyond your wildest dreams or beyond what you could have possibly conceived. You're getting some message, some realization this month. So I like that. I like the 7 of Cups, the way it's placed in this reading. Okay, so what else for pile number 3? What else? Of course, we know for some of you, it's that romantic union. Either getting engaged, proposed to, taken to a relationship to another level, giving birth, or finding out that you're pregnant. For some of you, they don't normally give me messages about pregnancies because I tend to stay away from that. But for some of you, if you've been having difficulties getting pregnant, or if you've sort of let go of the idea, it's like you have a surprise pregnancy. Like they're talking to me about Kourtney Kardashian with her latest son. Like she tried rounds and rounds of IVF, and then she, when they stopped trying, that's where it happened. So pile number 2 also got the 7 of Wands as well. So again, there may be something in that pile for you. Some of you guys may get the offer to move or to travel, so to another country, or to move from where you are to another state. But yeah, you're getting the opportunity to move, particularly if some of you have been in a situation that you kind of feel it's gone a bit blah. They just gave me the word blah. Not that you're stuck or stagnant, but you sort of have that feeling that if someone gave you a one-way ticket somewhere, you'd actually take it. Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Like when I say if somebody gave you a one-way ticket, if somebody gave you a call, if somebody said, you know what, time to rise up, rise and shine, according to what's her name, Kylie. It's like if you get a call to do something or to go somewhere, or like that, I don't want to use the term once in a lifetime opportunity, but it's like something comes out of the blue, which may mean changing jobs or leaving where you currently live or packing everything up, putting something in storage and just going. It's like you would think to yourself, yeah, why not? And you'd take the opportunity and you'd go. You'd go. You guys would go for it. Yeah, look, this Ace of Swords wanted to come through as well. You know, Ace of Swords, Ace, new beginnings. We have 1010, you know, which when you write it out, that's one. We have the Ace. You know, it's just a lot of new beginnings that are coming through. We have the synchronicity of the 7, if 7 is significant for you. Yeah, but the Ace talks about cutting all ties with the past, cutting out people, cutting out situations. It's just like a cut and go. The phrase is not cut and go, but you know what I mean. And that Ace of Cups is here as well. What I'm picking up also is that this thing may be so out of the blue. It's the out of the blue and the suddenness of this opportunity from the universe. Oh, and I even then realize, look, we have another one here. So 1111 is another synchronicity that's coming through a lot. Or the synchronicity or the start of a cycle. And pile number 1, pile number 2 has been, I've used different decks for the tarot, but the same consistent message has been coming up of new beginnings, new opportunities, parting with the old, going into the new. Let's get a final card for you guys. This also came through for pile number 2. You have the Tower again. There is something what is coming through strongly for this pile with the 2 tower energies coming through. It's the sudden, pile number 2 didn't get 2 towers, but you guys have. It's definitely the how sudden this energy is. Number 1, this messages that comes in. It's how sudden it is. And number 2, it's the potential of this to completely wipe the slate of your life clean. Completely wiping the slate clean. Hearing a call and just going for it. I would say pile number 3 that you guys, over and above all the other piles, appear to be ready for this change. You appear to be ready for this change. You're just like, it comes when you least expect it, but when it comes, you jump on it and you're off. Final message. There's a spiritual element to this reading as well. So a lot of you are spiritual workers, or you're just deeply spiritual people. You're very connected with your guide team. You're very grounded, whether you are aware of it or not. What I like about this is how synchronous, I don't know if that's a word. I wanted to use this deck. Right, so Rebecca Campbell's, I have 2 Rebecca Campbell decks, and I was wondering whether to use the second Rebecca Campbell, and I decided against it. I decided to use the Work Your Light instead. And look, it just so happens that a card from the other Rebecca Campbell has slipped into this one. I'm telling you, it's just the synchronicities with the 1111 and the new beginnings. This is a very spiritual deck, I'm telling you. Star Ancestors. That's the thing. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. There is something spiritual about you guys. Spiritual about you guys. And remember, you guys had the awareness. What did I say about? It's like this connection you guys have with the cosmos and all there is. You have a deeper awareness of your I am. Like you're going, your self-awareness is deepening. They're showing me an image of you guys going underneath your ego, of connecting not just beyond your higher self, but connecting with Source, connecting with God as well. You know, there is some download of some spiritual, ancient spiritual modality that some of you guys, pile number 3, would be getting as well. Great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and your soul tribe. That's what we were saying before with this soul union, spiritual union, that is. There's something spiritual about you guys. There's a spiritual union you guys are getting. So this could be platonic, it could be romantic, but there's definitely a soul tribe energy coming in. Or it could be just with an individual person who would be like a soul mate-esque situation. Okay. Pile number 3, this was amazing. I really love tuning into these energies. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments down below. If it did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now.